One TIE fighter from Alpha, Beta and Gamma squadrons will be out on patrol around outpost D-34. Your mission is to inspect all cargo-carrying vessels as they pass by our station. We are on the lookout for rebel forces that are fleeing from their base on Hoth.
Okay, welcome to Let's Play TIE Fighter. This is the Collector's Edition CD version that was released a few years after the original DOS version on floppy. We'll be playing on hard mode to get all the bonus and secondary objectives. The only way to do that is on hard mode, otherwise certain ships don't appear and you can never finish it. Or you can never get to it anyway. But for the first mission, we're going to have to scan a bunch of freighters and transports passing by our space station. And we're going to start by scanning these two transports down here. And the way you scan them is you fly up really close to them and have them selected as your current target, and you get to see what's in a cargo hold. After we do those two, we then move on to these 5 freighters. And nothing suspicious so far, but once we get to the third one, we find, lo and behold, it's full of rebel scum. So something's going to have to be done about that. And what we're going to do is we're going to match our speed to the freighter, and crack up our laser cannons, and start bringing it down its shields to help the transports being launched from the space station to attack them. And I'm going to set our laser cannons to link fire. This is going to be helpful once we get into ground fights and stuff, because they tend to attack the enemy and do damage more quickly that way. So definitely more useful this time. Anyway, its shields don't last for very long. Once we're through with that, as you can see, 3 new shuttles appear on the map, and they don't identify themselves, which of course means that they're more rebel scum, trying to help their friends out, I suppose. And they're also part of the secondary objectives for the game. Having scanned those 5 freighters and the 2 transports, we've actually completed the primary objective, so we could mosey on back to the space station and dock and have the mission completed right now if we wanted to. But we don't want to do that. We want to do the secondary and bonus objectives. Right? Right. So we're going to go ahead and target the first of the shuttle group. It's a group of 3. They're called a Raptin in this difficulty. They have different in the other difficulties. I guess to indicate that they're more skilled. The stats of the ships don't change, I don't think. And it doesn't seem that the AI does much either. It might, I guess. But it's not too difficult to take care of these guys. And take along with taking care of the first one. And then we'll take care of the second one, but we'll leave the third one to our 2 wings. Beta 1 and Gamma 1. The reason for this is once we take out all 3 of these shuttles, a new squad of escort shuttles will appear and pick up the fight against us. And these escort shuttles are a lot more dangerous than these shuttles. Mostly because the escort shuttles have little turrets on the back of them, and that can fire at you from any direction. And it's really dangerous. So we don't want to take care of them just yet. So we're going to take out Raptin 2, and then we're going to leave Raptin 3 to our 2. And that'll take a little while to take care of him, but I will do it eventually. So with that done, we're now going to go and head over to this other group of vessels that have appeared, and we're going to scan them for contraband. And you saw a little red indicator there on the cursor in the top left box. That means a fighter has locked onto us. The middle one will light up yellow if a turret has locked onto us, and the far right one will light up orange or something if a missile or something has locked onto us. Anyway, we're going to scan these 3 cruisers and these 2 the 2 cargo transports.
Superb work, Alpha 1.
And
Secondary
done,
mission objectives
we'll
complete.
complete the secondary mission objectives, which is to scan the second group of vessels and to destroy the 3 shuttles. The first 3 shuttles, anyway. So now we're going to move on to the bonus objectives, which are when the mission starts getting a bit difficult. The first bonus objective is to destroy the transport glitch, which I now have selected there. So we're going to fly back, and by the time we get there, I think the space station will have started shooting at it already, but
Alpha 1, this is Beta 1. Target destroyed.
the transport is not difficult to destroy at all. And as you can see there, our wingmen have destroyed Repton 3, and immediately 3 new escort shuttles appear to enter the battle, and we're going to have to take care of them eventually too. But we're going to be a bit more cowardly about that than we were the other enemies. So once we catch up to the transport, we'll start shooting at it. It's not particularly hardy. It's stronger than our ship. We're in a TIE fighter right now, and TIE fighters don't have any shields, so they'll get ruined in a stiff breeze. I guess it's fortunate that we're in space, but it also means we'll get blown up in about 1 or 2 laser hits from just about anything. And we'll also die if we crash into any debris left over from any ship that we've destroyed. So it's important that we don't fly too close behind an enemy ship when we are about to destroy them. And as I demonstrated there, that is how not to do it. Because it's very likely that it might have careened in front of us and lost all its speed, and we would have crashed into it and whatnot, which would have been bad. But now the only thing left to do is the second bonus objective, which is to destroy the escort shuttle group Tough. There's 3 of them, 1, 2, 3. And we're not actually going to fight them ourselves. What we're going to do is we're basically going to transfer all of our power into our engines to avoid their shots, and we're going to basically camp out around our space station, let the space station and our 2 wingmen destroy them for us. Every time one of our wingmen gets destroyed, the space station will launch a new one. I think indefinitely, but there's only the escort shuttles to worry about. So we're just going to try to avoid them for a little while and hope our allies take care of them for us. As you can see, even as they're destroyed, they're instantly replaced. Or even as the TIE fighters are destroyed, they're instantly replaced. But as I said, we won't last very long against those escort shuttles, so it's best to let the space station take care of them for us. It has about like a dozen turbo cannons over its superstructure, as well as a missile launcher somewhere. So it'll take care of them fairly quickly, especially with the help of those 2 TIE fighters. There just seems to be the 1 left, and I think at this point I contemplate trying to take them on myself, so I transfer all the power to the laser cannons to start them charging. But fortunately enough, the space station or the TIE fighters or whatever are able to destroy them before we get to it. So with that done, we can then go ahead and dock with the station. Done all the bonus, secondary, and primary goals. And we get a nice debriefing.
You have discovered a freighter full of rebels trying to escape from their base on Hoth. Excellent work. As we expected, fleeing rebels are trying to sneak through this sector. We captured a freighter full of rebels trying to escape from the planet Hoth.
That's good for a start.
A nearby ice
first
planet,
mission,
was
first
the main
battle is
base
done.
Of the rebels.
And hopefully we'll be doing a lot more.
Attack on this base has driven their
but
forces
that'll be in the
flight.
next video.
The interrogation of these rebel prisoners should help us track more of them down.